What are the most important of the Aristotelian virtues for business? Number one is honesty. Well, you know what Groucho Marx says, if you can fake that, you've really got it made. But I think it is Bob Solomon who really got us started thinking about Aristotle in business. He did a wonderful job. Great book that still resonates. Said that honesty is the cardinal virtue in business. If we cannot trust each other, then we are going to have transaction costs that won't quit. We will never get anything done. So from the point of view of keeping the organization together, accomplishing whatever we want to accomplish, honesty is very important. I would also add courage in this sense that you have to be willing to say no at certain points to pressure. And you have to believe in yourself. If, for example, you're doing strategy, and you hit upon a strategy that might fail, but has a good chance of winning, then you go for it. And you don't ask yourself, what will I look like if this fails? How can I cover myself, so to speak, in case things go wrong? I think if you're courageous, you'll understand, look, sometimes I'm going to succeed, sometimes I'm going to fail, and I'm not going to be discouraged when I fail, and I'm not going to be discouraged by the prospect of failure. Then the third thing you really need in business and life in general is a certain kind of sensitivity. That is to say, you can look at a situation, and this Aristotle thinks is one of the marks of character. You can look at a situation and just as a far-sighted manager can look at a particular business situation and sort of say, now I can see that this is a real opportunity, or I can see that this is a black hole. I can't prove it, but I'm experienced, I know what to look for, and I can tell the difference between a black hole and a real opportunity. Similarly, a person of good character can say, if I do this, I will tell myself I'm being diplomatic, I'm being cooperative, I'm assisting the boss, but what I'm really doing is wimping out. Sometimes our senses can be dulled. If there's anything we learn from the Milgram experiment, for example, it's that we can be made to frame situations wrong. So what we're doing is shocking this poor guy like crazy, while saying to ourselves, I'm helping Dr. Milgram with his important experiment. So every so often it's really important for you to stand back from what you're doing and saying, okay, now wait a minute, what's really going on here? And this ability to get a little bit of detachment and frame the situation right is extraordinarily important. And that takes courage and honesty too. Aristotle thinks all these virtues really sort of go together, and I think that's right.